Hey guys, it's Alyssa again. I know I made the video with Gator. Now I just wanted to make a small video to explain to you how me and my husband Michael met, how we created Gator in the beginning. I've been with Michael for 2 years. I got pregnant with Gator after me and Michael were together for a year. Sorry, I'm learning where to look on this stupid thing. I'm not used to this. I'm an idiot. Anyways, how I met Michael was I'm from Hollywood, Florida, and Michael is from Southwest Ranches, Florida. Well, I moved out to Southwest Ranches because I was helping my aunt take care of her horses. Well, one day I was clipping the horses all morning and one of the horses stepped on my foot. So I was kind of like limping down the street, and Michael happened to be at a mutual friend of ours' house. Well, I walked up the driveway and I kind of just like noticed him at first, but it was kind of like, yeah, right, this guy will never talk to me. Yeah, I'm big and chunky and he's tiny. So I was like, this is never gonna happen. But I had a nice conversation with him for about 45 minutes. Next thing I know, the next morning I woke up and I had a friend request from him on Facebook. We kind of just like started talking back and forth. In my head though, he had this really massively big beard, and I hated it. I was like, God, this guy would be really good looking if he would shave that horrible beard on his face. So the next day he happened to post a picture on Facebook because he was going to our friend's wedding and he was clean shaved, and I was like, holy crap, this guy is really, really good looking. Now, some backstory into me is, unfortunately, in the last 10 years, I've looked for relationships in the wrong place. I am extremely country. I love country music, being outside, bonfires, everything. That's also the life that me and Michael want to give Gator. We don't want him to be a couch potato. We don't want him to sit in front of the TV all the time. We want him to be outside with nature, fishing, going horseback riding, all the things that we love to do. I always looked in the wrong places and I was never truly happy, went down a lot of bad rabbit holes. When I met Michael, it was kind of like an instant connection. There was no thinking about it, no nothing. It was kind of just like, wow, I really have a really good connection with this person. So we started talking on December 12th of 2015, and now 2 years later, we're still going strong. We are not a normal couple. We literally are both goofballs. Well, he calls me goofball, I call him dork. We are morons. Our household is nothing but laughing 24/7. Our neighbors probably hate us because we literally play pranks on each other, go after each other, joke around all the time. Don't get me wrong, we have our arguments just like every single couple does, but I think what the biggest thing is obviously communication. So like I said, when I met Michael, he had been divorced, I've been divorced, and now we're both in our second marriage. How we both believe things is that we both needed that first marriage to realize what love was and what our goals in life needed to be. We live a very different lifestyle. I'm on the part of my husband works from 5:30 in the morning to 6 o'clock at night. I don't really get to see him that much anymore. That's not what he used to do. But we moved to Okeechobee, and that's the work that was available, so that's what he has to do. Before that, he did restoration work in Hollywood, where we did live. But we wanted to move out of Hollywood to get away from all the craziness of the city. In Okeechobee, it's very small. Our population is 5,000 people, so that's really tiny for anyone who follows that kind of stuff. Like I said, we wanted to give Gator the best childhood possible, and meaning, like I said, we want him to be outside. We want him to play with other kids. I don't believe in him having a cell phone before the age of probably 12. He can have an iPad and everything like that. Obviously, he has to be a normal child, but in the same sense, he's not going to sit around all day watching TV, playing on electronics. Nope. Our plan is to have him outside. He's almost 4 months old and he's already been fishing, outside all the time. That's what we want to start him on. So I just want to give you guys a little bit of a backstory on us. I'm 26, Michael is 32, and we have 2 dogs, Pepper and Browning. Pepper is our black Labrador. She's 13 years old, and Browning is our little Chihuahua. She is probably about 7 or 8. Michael found her, so he doesn't know her exact age, but that is our crazy little family, and we can't wait to do challenges, me and Michael will even sit down and tell you about arguments that we've had that as a couple you have to communicate constantly to try to work through. Like I said, we want this to be a family-based channel where people can come to and get advice or give us advice, because let me tell you, me and Michael ain't got it all together. We are just now learning how to get it together. So we can't wait to talk to you guys more and go from there. Have a great day, guys. Bye.